Hey guys, I am coming to you live from my bedroom today because I am tired and I want to be sitting while I talk to you. I want to preface this by I just took a shower, my face is fresh, and my nails are absolutely atrocious because I decided to go without dip for around, I'd say maybe like a month and a half or 2 months, and it was the worst decision I have ever made. The gel is basically out to sabotage my life because if you know me, you do know that I always have my nails done and they're always beautiful, and like this is just so out of character. I'm getting them done tomorrow, so next week you guys will see me with my nails done properly. But with that being said, today I'm here to talk to you about Kylie Skin and literally only using her products for a week. So I substituted most of my products for the Kylie Skin. I'm just going to go over with what I did. So basically, the face wash, I only use this face wash unless I was exfoliating. I do have the Walnut Scrub, but let me tell you, the Walnut Scrub is not my friend on my face. The first time I used it, I did not like it. I thought it was super harsh. It was just not a feeling that I wanted to get behind. So I decided not to use it. Full transparency, I used it once and I didn't like it, so I wasn't going to exfoliate my face throughout the rest of the week with that. The hydrating face mask, I substituted this whenever I would have used my Summer Fridays. So I use my Summer Fridays jet lag mask usually on Monday nights because that's when I do my Good Genes by Sunday Riley. So I do Good Genes by Sunday Riley, and then I put the the Summer Fridays jet lag mask on after to like hydrate while I sleep. And sometimes in the mornings, if I want to like put some makeup on or use it as like a primer, I use the Summer Fridays. So instead of Summer Fridays this whole week, I use the hydrating mask. And then the toner, I only use this toner. I did not use any of my other toners. I have some that are like peeling, some that are clarifying. I have a witch hazel one, so I legit only use this. And then for the face moisturizer, I use this every morning. I usually use oils at night, so I did not use it at night. I just used it in the morning. Woo, that was a lot. But that's basically how I use the Kylie Skin, just so you guys know that I'm not just coming here and being like, I used it once all week. And this is my opinion. Kylie is literally phenomenal. I love to follow her on Instagram. She's like the bad bitch I wish I was, kind of, because like she's just very out there with her body and her hair, and it's just a different style. So I definitely appreciate it. Everyone loves Kylie Jenner. Like if you don't love Kylie Jenner, I don't know where you're at. And her Kylie Cosmetics and any brand that she has done has phenomenal marketing just because she is behind the brands, and the branding is amazing. Like the color, the font, the way that they do all of their graphics, like this is a marketing person coming out, but it is just phenomenal. Like all of her PR kits just make me literally like look back and be like, how can I make one like that? But marketing and branding can only get you so far, and that's where my opinion comes in. Her products are literally subpar. Like her products reminded me of buying fake cosmetics back in Limited 2. So if any youngin right now is watching this and trying to make me feel old, I'm only 24, but back in my day, Justice was called Limited 2, and it was the best place ever because it was dark and it had like neon lights on the ceiling and it had a center console, and that's where we would all go to buy the latest Hilary Duff CDs and the latest Disney movies. If you remember that, let me know because those were the days. But it was also for preteens, and that is exactly what the skincare is. This skincare is for preteens. The first time I used it, I said, this skincare reminds me of something that I would be using if I was a teenager and trying to be aesthetically pleasing and didn't really have anything on my face, like any problems, right? I don't really suffer from much acne. I have been suffering from acne because of the masks that we are obligated to wear, especially while working out. So these parts have been breaking out lately. I managed to get them under control. But then when I was using Kylie Skin, I broke out in hives. I literally had Jay, I was like, babe, like my skin is literally so messed up right now. He's like, no, like I don't notice it. That's probably just because you're so used to like seeing yourself. And I'm like, no, like touch it. It just felt so weird. Like right here, it wasn't like smooth. And these are areas that I usually didn't have problems with. My right cheek, yeah, my right cheek was like all the maskne. My left, none. I wanted to like the, what's this called? I wanted to like the cleanser, and I actually did. I didn't mind it. Would I repurchase it? No, like I'm gonna use this here and there between my washes with my favorite face washes, and then I'll just use this. So I'm just gonna use it until I finish it, and that's about it. I liked the way it left my face, but it wasn't what I'm looking for. For reference, I use the Neutrogena Hydrating Face Cream Cleanser. And I love the way that feels. It's tingly. I feel like it really got deep into my pores. It makes my face feel super like awake after I use it. So, I mean, it might be giving me a false sense of washing and cleanliness, especially after a workout, but I just wouldn't use this if I really wanted a deep cleanse. As far as the Walnut Scrub, I did not use it again after that one time that I told you guys. It just was literally painful. It was painful. I didn't like it. I would probably even use it on my body if I needed to. Like, I love to exfoliate before I shave, so I think that's what I'm going to use that product for. And then the Milk Toner, I don't even know what it's for. What does this even do? Like, it left a little residue on my face every time I used it. I would put it on a cotton pad, like I showed you in the previous video, and I would just put it all over my face. But it just felt like a little residue. It wasn't like something crazy. It wasn't like a different feeling. It was just like I could feel there was something on my face. And the face moisturizer, I don't really think it moisturized my face as much as I needed it to, because last week it was actually cooler in Miami, and in those temperatures, by cooler in Miami, I mean like 60 degrees and up, so probably like 65 and to 70, and in those temperatures my skin never acts up. And since I was using only these products last week, my face like broke out into like cracked skin all around here, which I thought was so weird. I wasn't using any like extra chemicals at night. I wasn't doing anything different besides adding the Kylie Skin into my routine and like substituting my other products. So I don't really think the moisturizer did what it needed to do. And then the one product that I actually really wanted to like, because it reminded me so much of the one that I love. I like have them all messed up here. It reminded me so much of a product that I love, was the Hydrating Face Mask. So the Hydrating Face Mask, the consistency of it, the color of it, the way that I went on my skin was like a doppelganger to the jet lag mask. And again, I used it in substitute of the jet lag mask. So I was like, it's a similar product, let me use it the same way and not use the jet lag mask. And honestly, it just wasn't it. It wasn't. And it's just so sad to say that, but like the first time I used it, it like made my skin hurt. Like I said it too. I was like, okay, this might be because of the Walnut Scrub. Again, horrible. If you guys aren't tired of me saying that, yeah, horrible, horrible, horrible. Do not do it. Don't do it. Walnut Scrub was making my face tingle. But then after putting it on, especially with the Sunday Riley Good Genes, like that product with a good moisturizer or a good moisturizing mask will literally make you wake up like you have like a baby's butt on your face. Like, it is that soft. My face was so dull. Like, it's usually like a 9 out of 10 when I wake up after using those two products. And then when I used it with the Kylie Skin, my skin was like a 4 out of 10. And I was just like, so anticlimactic. Like, you just made a product that was so good not react or not work the way that it usually would have on my skin. And that was just shocking to me. I am not a Kylie bather. I like am not here to like badger her and say that her products are shit if they weren't. I literally love Kylie. I follow her. I'm obsessed with Stormi, but her products are just not it. And if you're looking for good skincare, I would not suggest you buy this. I think it would literally fuck up your skin. Pardon my French. I think it'll like take all that good stuff that you've been using for a while and just totally mess it up. Who is at my front door? Just take all that like good progress that you have made on your skin and just like backtrack it. I don't think it's products that are like really meant to be good. I think they're meant to look pretty on your vanity, and that's about it. I just spoke for a really long time. So with that being said, this concludes my Kylie Skin little series. Throughout the video, I did link above the first impressions and my first review. This is literally after a week of using the products. I did this only for you guys, because if it wasn't for you and the commitment that I made to like literally just not BS a review or not BS a video, I would have used this probably for 2 days and moved on with my life. But I used it from Thursday to Thursday, and it was the longest week of my life, and I'm so happy that it's over, and I am about to go and moisturize with my The Ordinary, because that shit works, my Good Jeans, and go use my drugstore brand face wash, because I absolutely love it. Okay guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this video. I literally just ranted for 12 minutes long, and that's okay. I do this for you. These are my reviews. These are my opinions. This is not sponsored, and I'm just here to be your guinea pig. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you've used Kylie products, I always want to hear your opinions. Let me know in the comments. We can have a discussion. You can tell me like, hey, I love this and my skin is this, this, and this, and I replaced it from this, and I'll be like, okay girl, good for you. But until then, and until next week, have a lovely time, guys. Kisses, love, smooches.